Everybody, welcome to another guitar lesson. This is an acoustic strummer. We're going to play again today. It's a cover of the Rolling Stone. It's a great sing-along song that if you learn and you start singing it, you'll have people singing from miles around. You play it at a campsite, people will be coming to your site, or you'll hear them trying to do the harmonies from campsites away. It's great. You got to play it. It's a campfire must, and it's really fun to play. So you need three chords, really is all you need in this song. It's got an A major. This whole song is based around the A chord, and you start with this chord is open 5th string, and then second, third, and second, or your 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings are all played on the 2nd fret, and then open E. So I play my A chord, as I've mentioned in other lessons, a little bit differently than most. I use my middle ring and pinky finger on the 2nd frets, because I tend to get a cleaner sounding chord that way, so I prefer it. A lot of people just try to bar those, but I just don't like the way it ends up muting that E. I like to get that one in there and put them all together. You've got an E chord, E major. An E major is played with the 6th string open, and then your middle finger on the 2nd fret, your ring finger drops in on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and then your index finger is on the 3rd string, 1st fret. Everything else is open. So remember, when you're playing your chords, you want to make sure that the tops of your fingers come down directly onto the strings, and that way you can play each individual string, and that'll get more important later on as you get beyond the strumming kind of stuff. But if you don't, you kind of hear see my fingers go at an angle like that. You hear the difference. You hear what a lot of beginners play is they tend to mute strings that they shouldn't, or they end up playing strings that they shouldn't because their fingers don't quite bend in the right way. So the better you can get by positioning your thumb on the back of your fret on your neck, the easier it'll be to get your fingers to come in at the top of the frets, on the top of the string. So you think of a 90-degree perpendicular angle, come in straight like that, and then see, and then you nice clean sounding chord. E. Now D is the other chord you're going to know. It comes up a couple times in the song. Open 4th string, which is a D, so it's the root of this chord. And then you've got 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then your middle finger, 2nd fret. Here's how a D chord should sound. Standard tuning. Just those 4 strings. You have to practice just getting those 4 strings, okay? Now the strum for this song is kind of it's an up, down, up, and then I do a muted stop. And these are the kind of things you sort of have to do when you're playing acoustic by yourself, especially without a band, because you have to add a little bit of rhythm and a little bit of dynamics by adding some muted parts to your strumming and hitting different parts of the strings or different strings when you're strumming, so you get a little bit of a different sound. And when you're beginning, it's fine to just go, well, we've been rock singers, we got golden fingers, and we loved everywhere we go. You're getting the chord changes, but it doesn't quite sound the same as, we've been rock singers, we got golden fingers, we loved everywhere we go. See, it adds that bit of rhythmic motion to the song, and it just adds a dynamic that you don't have otherwise. So if you're a beginner, just count along. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do that. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. At the changes, right? When I play through the song at the end, you can do that through the song as you watch me for the changes. But as you progress, you want to work on this rhythmic strumming. Up, down, stop. Up, down, stop. Up, down, stop. Remember to try to say it when you're playing it and practicing it. So let's practice that on the A chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, stop. 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 Up, down, we're gonna go to the E. 2, 3, 4, up, down, up, stop, up, down, up, stop, up, down, up, stop, up, down, up. Back to the A, up, down, up, stop, up, down, up, stop, up, down. I'll try it really slowly now. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down, up, stop, up, down, up, stop, up, down, up, stop. Okay, and that's basically the whole song. You're going between E, A, E, A, E, and then D, and that's the verse. So, big rock singers, we got golden fingers, and we love everywhere we go. E, well, we sing about beauty and we sing about truth. At $10,000, a show back to A. Take all kind of pills that give us all kind of thrills. Up to D, but the thrill we've never known is a thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the roll. And that's an E there, cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, going, and then it goes A, this is the chorus part now. A, Rolling Stone, E. See my picture on the cover, A. Stone, gonna buy 5 copies for my mother. Stone, E, gonna see my smiling face. And then up to the cover of the Rolling Stone. And then A. And then the whole thing starts over again. You got a couple of verses, you got a verse and a chorus and a verse and a chorus. That's the whole song, my friends. So practice that first part, and then join me for the end where we're gonna sing the whole thing and strum along and play it, and let me know what you think. All right? 3, 4. Well, we're big rock singers, we got golden fingers, and we love everywhere we go. We sing about beauty and we sing about truth, and $10,000 a show. Take all kind of pills that give us all kind of thrills, but the thrill we've never known is the thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, gonna see my picture on the cover. Stone, gonna buy 5 copies for my mother. Stone, gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. I got a freaky old lady named a Cocaine Katie who embroiders on my jeans. Got my poor old gray-haired daddy driving my limousine. Now it's all designed to blow our minds, but our minds won't truly be blown like the blow that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, gonna see my picture on the cover. Stone, gonna buy 5 copies for my mother. Stone, gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. I know how. Rock and roll! I got a lot of teenage blue-eyed groupies who will do anything we say. Woo-hoo! Got a genuine Indian guru who's teaching us a better way. Got all the friends that money can buy, so we never have to be alone. And we keep getting richer, but we can't get our picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, gonna see my picture on the cover. Stone, gonna buy 5 copies for my mother. Stone, gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, gonna see my picture on the cover. Stone, gonna buy 5 copies for my mother. Stone, gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone.